How are you guys doing, my kaiju lovers? It's the Ultimate Gigantic Zill here, back to discuss about this kaiju revolution situation that we got going on here. Now, I wasn't planning to make a second video about this, but since you guys loved the first one so much, I had no choice but to make another one. So before I start, I really want to appreciate you guys for helping me reach 600 subs. It truly means the world to me. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. I appreciate you all. So if you guys are new to the channel, why not hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you can get notified every time I make a new post, and you can always change your mind later. So in the last video, I didn't really do a good job of stating good evidence and information. That was only because I didn't know if people were going to be interested in the topic, so I just stated some of the important stuff only. But aside from that, to start off this video, it wouldn't really make sense on why Toho would just wipe these incredible games down from existence, even though they knew that the games were there. So what were they waiting for? A perfect moment or what? And the fact that KR came out of the shadows right after all the kaiju games got taken down is just very suspicious. That right there is enough to back up the theory that KR took these games down to be the best and only kaiju game on Roblox. And for those of you that are on the KR side, I respect y'all, but the fact that if Toho was the one responsible for the kaiju game takedowns, then why wasn't KR taken down also, since they didn't have a license? At this current moment, Kaiju Revolutions is taken down, is no longer on Roblox. I think that is due because there was so much people that reported it, but if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. But it is stated in the Discord, one of the devs said it might be returning. It's going to be returning on Roblox soon, so be aware of that. But anyways, why didn't Toho take down KR since they do not have a license? And for those who are saying that, it's because it wasn't as popular yet, then why the hell would Age of Titans and KAIJU Rising still be on Roblox? They literally have more daily players than KAIJU Revolutions and still are not taken down. But if Toho still wanted to take down KAIJU Revolution, Age of Titans, and KAIJU Rising, then they would have done it like a long time ago, not right now. Or maybe KR is just scared to admit that they're the ones behind all of this. See, everything connects here, guys. Now moving on to the dev team, I heard that they haven't even got paid a single penny, which is insane, for their incredible hard work and those models, which look amazing by the way. And they are also getting called racist things, like being called the N-word, which is like messed up if you tell me. And a former dev even commented on my last video that they were the ones that took down the game. Okay, case closed. I'm kidding. So it says in his or her words, it says they've been doing that. I regret ever working for them or siding with them when accusations started. And I know what you guys are thinking. How do I even know if she or he is a real dev from the team and not just some random person pretending to be a dev? Well, that's the thing. I don't. I know what people say can be false sometimes, but if this person claims that he or she was a former dev, then I'm gonna believe it if you say so. But yeah, there's that. And now moving on to why I think Toho is not responsible for the kaiju game takedowns. And I think this because they clearly said that they wanted to expand the Godzilla fan base internationally, and kaiju games will help that, bringing in new players to Godzilla. Although those kaiju games on Roblox didn't have a license, wouldn't Toho just let them slide since they are just small companies and don't have a lot of money to afford a license? Because it would cost billions to use even one Godzilla character. I mean, just look at Godzilla King of the Monsters, for example. They would have used more Toho kaijus like Gigan, Kumanga, and Anguirus if they didn't cost so much. But companies like Warner Bros. And Legendary, Toho wouldn't let them slide because they know that they are big companies that make a lot of money and they do blockbuster movies instead of video games. So yeah, this is my theory on why Toho wasn't responsible, and you guys don't have to agree with me what I said, and you guys can say whatever you want in the comments. I don't care. And last, what I want to talk about is this. So this cool dude named Ancient, really sick name by the way, said in his own words, "I got those games taken down. KAIJU, keep it to yourself." Now this last part, keep it to yourself. I wonder, keep what to yourself, Ancient? Wait, I got it. Is it keep it to yourself that you were the one that took down all those kaiju games on Roblox? Oh my god, guys, I solved the puzzle. Now, what do you gotta say for yourself, Solaria Interactive? If it wasn't you guys that took down all those games, then what is this? Like, come on, it's over, Kaiju Revolution. Just admit that you did a horrible thing. If you never had thought about doing this bullshit, then your game would have been one of the best kaiju games on Roblox alongside Kaiju Universe, Project Kaiju, and Kaiju Horizon. I think that Kaiju Revolution, they had the potential to be a great kaiju game, but nope. After this, nah, I want my OG Kaiju Universe back.